Hello, my name is Bella and welcome to the channel, which just so happens to be a brand new channel as of me recording this video. I haven't even posted this video yet, so if the algorithm somehow showed you this and you clicked on it, sincerely, thank you so much. That's incredible. So, without further ado, who am I? What is this channel? Let's dive into this. I am very new at this, however, this is my attempt at learning voice acting. Like you can see here in the description, everything voice acting, which means I'm gonna be learning a lot because I am an artist first and foremost. You know, that's where my main experience is. I made this PNGTuber, the music in the background, but like the artistry behind being a voice actor is something that I've never really dived into, but I want to, and I'm going to, and that's the entirety of this channel, is trying to learn voice acting. I should say that I have no training in this whatsoever. I have no idea what I'm doing. I have never taken a voice acting class. I have never taken an acting class, certainly. I'm quite an introvert, so like, doing this, for one, is kind of crazy. However, I have recorded vocals on some songs before, and I have a totally separate music project that I'm releasing and starting at the same time as this, so it's kind of wild at the moment. So like, there's tons of stuff that I've done that involve my voice, however, not trying to like bring a character off the page and like make them seem real or something. That's half the battle of voice acting, is like acting in a way that's believable to make a character work and seem believable. So that's a whole new thing for me. And I am open to more than just character voices, but that I think is going to be my focus, at least for now. I don't expect this to go anywhere whatsoever. If it does, that's cool, but this is kind of just like a little bit of a passion project for me, just to see what I can do. Really dive in and like expand my vocal range and capabilities if I can stop bumping the microphone. I don't know if that's coming through, but that's staying in the take. Also, one of the things that I really, really love about voice acting is the ability to just experiment and be weird and try new things. And so this is a good segue into the fact that I'm not going to limit myself to one kind of script. And I'm not talking about genre of voice acting. I'm talking about style, gender, attitude, everything. Because I can do feminine, and I can also do masculine, and mix it up and do things in between. That's that, you know, that's kind of who I am as well. So I could make an entire separate video or a couple videos talking about that eventually, maybe. But yeah, I'm just gonna record stuff, practice, do things, you know, and we'll just see where it goes, because I think it's fun. But yeah, I'm just gonna try stuff and see what works and see what doesn't. Kind of embracing the Ado technique. One of my favorite vocalists right now is Ado, or Ado. I'm not sure what is the correct pronunciation, but regardless, her music is half character acting anyways. And like, the only way to like fully do that kind of style of singing is to make weird noises and embarrass yourself and be cringy and weird at times. So like, that's what I'm gonna do. And yeah, we'll just see what happens. And yeah, we're just gonna have fun with it. But what next? After this introduction, I think that it would be cool to do some practice scripts, maybe on voice reels, because you can see I have this saved up in the top here. I don't know if we're always gonna do voice reels and do scripts this way. I would love to write my own at some point, but you can search by style, mediums, tones, and all that kind of stuff to try. And I think that's a very cool tool. I've been trying it off and on, just like on my own, kind of quietly under my breath, but I'm like, what if I just try it, you know? I really love the idea, actually, of trying to like write and script my own story and voice the characters. That seems like a fun idea. But otherwise, I would love to also audition for different roles, maybe in the indie animation scene, because there's so many cool projects out there right now. Someone has to need a voice. Right? Like, whether it's paid, free, volunteer, who cares? I don't know. I'm gonna try it and see what happens. It would just be another thing to add to the metaphorical resume that I don't have. Also, I'm open to doing stuff for games, audiobooks, visual novels, anything and everything voice acting. I kind of want to try. I could also do some videos recording stuff and editing and how I would like put together like maybe a voice reel or a demo reel, or how I edit audio, stuff related to voice acting too. I think could be fun content or valuable content for me to look back on and for anybody else that's interested as well. Any tips and tricks? I mean, I have like a page and a half already of ideas that I want to do and try, so we'll see how that goes. So, I guess that's about it. I don't have anything else that I could ramble about, I don't think, in an introduction video that is meant to be brief and short and concise. So I'll just leave it here for now. If you guys liked it, definitely leave a like on the video, comment, share, subscribe, you know the whole deal. And that's that. Thanks for watching. I don't have an outro, so bye. Eventually I will have an outro.